Arsenal 0, Luton Town 0. Yes, people, why football in Arsenal entertained Championship side Luton at London Colney this afternoon, yet drew 0-0 in a friendly behind closed doors ahead of the restart to the Premier League season on Boxing Day. It doesn't make good reading, especially given the fact that Arsenal also lost 2-0 to Juventus not too long ago. We really haven't ended this kind of mini pre-season or middle pre-season before the Premier League season restarts in the best fashion, to be honest. Arsenal starters played the first half. The likes of the Ramsdales, the Erdegaards, the Parteys, Xhakas, Gabriel Magalhaes, for example. Our first team, our strongest team, played the first half, yet we did not manage to score. It's not a great sign. Of course, I'm not looking too far into it. It's behind closed doors. It wasn't even televised. So we obviously didn't take it too seriously. And we have lost these games in the past. We've lost these games to Watford, to Brentford. So it's not something that we should really be distraught over. It's just the fact that we need more game time and need more of a run-in leading into that start of the Premier League season or restarting against West Ham on Boxing Day, where we really can't afford to drop any points there. The Juventus game did worry me in some respects, given that we could not break them down and could not score. And today again, Arsenal did not score against Luton Town. So that is back-to-back 180 minutes without scoring a goal. It's not a great sign. Football is about goals, and we need our players to start firing. And it also doesn't help when Eddie Nketiah's got a heap of pressure on him, especially after the news broke out that Gabriel Jesus will be missing 3 months and only returning in February. We need this man to start scoring. And if we've already been locked out 2 games in a row without scoring a single goal, it's not a great sign for Eddie Nketiah, because this guy really wants to get his confidence up and start scoring. Overall, look, the game wasn't televised, so I can't really talk about players individually. We can just talk about the collective result. It's Luton Town. Obviously, we're expected to win these games. They're a championship side. We didn't. It is what it is. We keep moving. This game will not hinder us going into the Premier League season. It's just a case of the fact that we did play it behind closed doors, and it's good we have got a lot of our fixtures because of some players that will be rusty not playing at the World Cup. My only thought was our game against West Ham's on Boxing Day, Monday. It gives us 4 days now, 5th day if you count the day of the game, where we're now going to have rest and recuperation, and we now go into that West Ham game fresh again. But have these 2 last games against Juventus and Luton Town hindered our mentality? I hope not. I think one of the main things we do is after that West Ham game on Boxing Day is we need to make some signings. If you're new to Why Football, this is where we talk about player transfer and Arsenal news, as well as, of course, Arsenal match reactions. We've been linked to Mudryk. I'll have a video coming out shortly on Arsenal-related news, including, of course, Gabriel Martinelli re-signing his new contract at Arsenal until 2027. And in there, we do need to sign some players to give us a boost as a team. You saw what happened when Luis Diaz went to Liverpool, Bruno Fernandes to Man United, Kulusevski to Tottenham. It gives the whole team just a mental boost going into the Premier League restart in January. And when you go into the second half of the season, and you need that because there's a lot of mental fatigue, there's physical fatigue, a lot of players that feel a bit burnt out. Maybe this World Cup will be different because obviously we've never seen anything like this before. But I think we do need to sign some players in January for that mental boost, and also, of course, to kind of keep the things fresh within the squad, especially because we do not have the deepest squad going, and we are looking to go quite deep in both the Premier League, Europa League and FA Cup, which starts next in the new year in 2023. But overall, Arsenal have drawn this game 0-0 to Luton Town. It's not the biggest worry in the world. It's just one of those things. We'll be back at it come Boxing Day against West Ham United. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to Why Football, as I will be covering that match, Arsenal versus West Ham, my match reaction, right here on my road to 1,000 subscribers. I hope to see you all in my next video.